mind. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, and all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, so tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace, sleep in heavenly peace. Ooh. To all of you, Merry Christmas from the non-bass singer named House of Jazz. What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Back again with another one for you, and this time, I mean, I know I say the word classic a lot of times when I do these tutorials, but I mean, I think this song is the definition of what the word classic mean, okay? Silent Night by The Temptations. In my humble opinion, and I like other versions. I like Boyz II Men's a cappella version on Christmas interpretations and everything, but there'll never be another version better than this one. Anyway, all right, so I'd like to give a shout out to Sir House of Jazz for sponsoring this tutorial. This is like a little Merry Christmas to my subscribers out there. I'm still in the middle of doing people's requests, but I said, let me just put a little freebie out there because it's almost Christmas. It's almost that time. And I said, this is a nice, simple one. And I said, this is a mostly R&B piano tutorial. You know what I'm saying? So even though this is a Christian song, it definitely was turned into an R&B sound by our boys. So I just wanted to do this one real quick. And it's not too hard, okay? It's in the key of C. C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C. And it's really not too hard. So let's start with the introduction. So we have an E minor 7, E, B, E on the left hand, G, B, D, and a high G on the right hand. Okay. And then we come down to a minor 7, A, E, A on the left hand, E, G, A, C on the right hand. Then using my pinky on my right hand, I kind of go. So all I did was play C, D, E with the chord. Like that. And go to D minor 7. D, A, D on the left hand. A, C, D, F on the right hand. And then we're going to go to a F over G chord. Double G on the left hand. F, A, C on the right hand. And then you can, with your pinky finger, play that same melody, C, D, E. And then go right back to the first E minor 7 again. E, B, E on the left hand. G, B, D, and the octave G on the top on the right hand. And A minor 7, the same way we played it this last time. A, E, A on the left hand. E, G, A, C on the right hand. Using our pinky, play that melody again. C, D, E. And then we're going to do our D minor 7, D, A, D, left hand, A, C, D, and F on the right hand. And then quickly come down to E minor 7, double E on the left hand, E, G, B, D on the right hand. And then you have your F over G chord again. Double G on the left hand, F, A, C. I'll call that intro part A. That's the first half of the intro. So you have I didn't tell you to do that last time. After you play that F over G the first time and you're using your pinky to go C, D, when your pinky gets E to E right here, you should move your left hand down to F like that. It should be like that. And then go back to your E minor 7 again. So let me show it now. So here it is again with me doing that left hand. I forgot to say that last time. I'm sorry. Now I'm messing it up. There I go. See, that's what I get. All right, one more time. Here we go. And D minor 7, then F over G, and then there it is right there. And then go back to E minor 7. Then Dennis Edwards got that in my mind. As usual, my sustain pedal. Okay. All right, so one more time with that introduction, then we'll move on. Okay. In my mind. Now the rest of the songs is going to be the same chords over and over again. So you got C major, double C on the left hand, C, E, and let's do this inversion. G, C, and E on your right hand. Ooh, because that fits their harmony when they're doing the oohs right there. And then you're going to hit the C again, C major chord again. Move up to D minor 7. Double D on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand, C over E, double E on the left hand, C, E, G, right hand, to a F major chord. Okay, this inversion is double F on the left hand, C, F, A, on the right hand. Then you're going to hit that F major chord again and then come back down to C over E, double E on the left hand, C, E, G, go down to D minor 7 again, double D on the left hand, A, C, D, F on the right hand, and then C major, double C on the left hand, G, C, E. And then you're going to play it again. You're just going to keep doing that. Walk it back up. Walk it down. And this one they do Merry Christmas, and they'll go Merry Christmas to all of you. Now when they're coming out of it, after that C major, just do a F over G chord. Just like that. Double G on the left hand, F, A, C. Okay, that's when you're coming out of that part. So I'll call that intro part B. Okay, so the part A was what I showed, this part B. Okay, the verse, you're back on C major again. So double C on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. And if you kind of want to do this, you can go E, G, A on the left hand, go like, and then hit the C major chord again. So you'll go Silent Night, like that. And then hit the C major again, Holy Night. And then the second time you can go C, E, F, like that. All right. And then we're going to go to a G7 chord. But let me show you how to do it. You don't have to do what I'm that in those bass notes, but if you just want to give it that sound, Silent Night, Holy Night, like that, and then go to your G7 chord, or G9. I don't know. I'll show you G7. G, D, F on the left hand, B, D, G, and if you want to, you can add this A and make it a G9 chord. All is calm, and then go G, D, G, like that. If you want to do that, that's just G, D, G, and then go back to your C major again. And then you're going to walk up like you did before. C, D minor 7, C over E. I showed you that so many times. We can keep moving. Now you're going to go to F major. This is Round Yon Virgin. Round, so double F on the left hand. C, F, A on the right hand. Round Yon Virgin. And then you're going to hit the F major chord again. And then come down to C over E. You know these chords already. D minor 7. We've played them over and over again already. And then you're going to come back down to C major. Okay. Now when you come back down to C major, you might want to come to this inversion of C major though. C, E, G. Because what you can do, you can go like that. So if you do that, if you want to do that, you can come to this C, E, G, and then you're going to lift the E and the G over to F and A. That's a F over C chord. And then bring it back to C major, and then play this inversion of C major. Okay, so you can go. Let me do that again. See what I just did? Let me show you that again. So coming from the F major, walking down to the C, you can go. Okay. All right. And then you're going to do the same walk again. You're going to walk from C, D minor 7, C over E again, and then go to your F major chord, then walk it down again, F major, C over E, D minor 7, then C, then that's F over C, back to C, and then this inversion of C, which is C major second inversion. On the right hand it is second inversion. Okay. Then when you get to Sleep in Heavenly Peace, sleep in heavenly, you can play a G7 chord or a G9. I showed you this before. G, D, F on the left hand. You can do B, D, and G for G7. If you want to add this A to make it a G9, it's up to you. Sleep in heavenly. Then go back to C major. Peace. C major. You know C major, right? Double C left hand, C, E, G right hand. And then what you're going to do is you're going to slide up to a C over G chord. peace. That's was it peace like that? So double G on the left hand, and all I did was just switch the inversion, the C major inversion. So now it's first inversion on the right hand. E, G, C. Okay. Then just come right back down to C major again. There we go. G7 or G9 chord again. G, D, F on the left hand, B, D, G on the right hand. Add this A for the 9. And then you back on C major again. And there's really no more chords to show, but let me just play that whole verse slowly so it makes sense what I just showed you. Silent night, holy night, all is calm, all is bright, round young virgin, mother and child, holy infant, tender and mild, sleep in heaven. I'm sorry, just hold that chord. I'm sorry, sleep in heaven. Hold it again, right? Finally in C major, peace, sleep, sleep in heaven, heavenly peace. And then you do what you did in the intro and go, ooh, yeah. Sorry, I went off key right there. Ooh. Play it again. C, D minor 7, C over E, F. This is just like in the second part B of the intro. And then F over G. And then go back to the verse again. So, if you're a bass singer. Shepherds quake at the sight. Oh, heavenly streams from heaven afar. Trying to remember the words. Heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Savior is born. Yeah. Christ the Savior is born. And then just like the intro, you go, ooh. And at the end, Merry Christmas. And when you finish, to all of you, Merry Christmas from the Temptations. So hopefully you enjoyed that one. And next week I'll be able to get a lot of tutorials done because I am off work. For those who don't know, I am a regular music teacher and everything, so I am off. So those that are waiting for your tutorials, be patient. They're coming. I do not have to go to work. I mean, but this is a holiday weekend, So if I don't get a lot up this weekend, just bear with me because next week I'll be able to knock them out, okay? All right, y'all. Merry Christmas, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.